riding. She a bad bitch, I took that bitch to Benihana. She don't want that, so I took her to McDonald's. Young nigga really cutting up, you a real nigga riding on your block. What's that gang faking weed? Back today, bro, we got, you know what I'm saying? Oh, first of all, son, free YB out that box, bro. It's just that simple, bro. Y'all spam the comments, you know what I'm saying? Free YB, bro. But at the same time, bro, we about to rock out, bro. It's just that simple, bro. How YB finesse his way out of life in prison, brother? Nah, bro. We all know, son, YB went to jail countless of times, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So, you know, a real nigga always gonna get out that jail, son. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, for y'all already know how this shit go already, bro, for a black man living in America, bro. But at the same time, bro, we ain't gonna go too deep in that game, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, we about to react, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to class, you might learn something, you hear me? It's just that simple, bro. Let get it, let go. Free top out that box at the same time, too. And shots all that brother, you hear me? They get it.
Last video, we talked about the back and forth between G Money and NBA Youngboy, which all came to a halt when Youngboy got locked up. In this video, we gonna go deeper into the circumstances surrounding his case and how Youngboy managed to skate away from doing any serious time for these charges. This story takes place in November 2016 and really centers around Youngboy's cousin, Boozilla, a member of a Baton Rouge gang called BBG. We briefly talked about Boozilla in my last video because he made this video dissing Youngboy.
What up, nigga? What up, fuck NBA, nigga?
So hold on, bro. I thought they was cool, Youngboy, bro. Like, bro, I'm all over the place right now saying, hey, bro, my bad, son. Y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know, son. Y'all let me know what's popping, gang, you hear me? Y'all put me on some shit, bro.
Put that bitch up.
Youngboy and Boozilla's beef didn't last long though, and they was back on good terms almost instantly. But on November 2nd, 2016, while Boo was riding his bike, he gets murdered. And shortly after this, Youngboy assembles the crew to go get retaliation for his cousin. Now it's a whole lot of rumors as to who was behind Boozilla's death, but the most common one is that it had something to do with him dissing another Baton Rouge rapper named Dissa. Boozilla dropped a song called Forgive Me, which featured cameos from Baby Joe and MB and Michi Baby way before their fame. But in this song, he dropped some disses towards Dissa. And shortly after Boo died, Dissa made this video talking about Youngboy.
Slide about your cousin, nigga. Since you won't go there, how the fuck y'all beefing like he dead? You out there? Yeah, he a straight bitch.
That was probably a whole bunch of behind the scenes shit that we don't know about Youngboy's issue with Dissa that caused Dissa to make that video. Youngboy implies in songs that there's some deeper issue, and what happened to Boozilla was some of his fault.
R.P. Boo, we was breaking their houses, it's sad to say, but that shit led to him getting put in the coffin. Behind that shit, I had to slide. Like, what the fuck were they talking?
Boozilla's death set off a whole bunch of retaliation shootings, including one from NBA Youngboy himself.
Somebody send me that song right
just
there,
a few hours after Boo got killed, Youngboy gathered a few friends to go get some revenge. On this mission, we had NBA Ben 10, one of Youngboy's day one homies, who we seen in music videos from way back, and the man who's Youngboy named 10 Talk after. 10 was also the target of a federal investigation, and is currently staying in the feds. But on this mission, we had Ben 10 as the getaway driver. Next person in the car was NBA Self-Paid, aka NBA Big B, another one of Youngboy's day one homies, who actually started rapping himself. But y'all might also know him from my King Von NBA Youngboy video. He was one of the first people that came out dissing King Von after his death. But on this mission, we had Self-Paid and Youngboy as the shooters. And finally, the fourth and last person in this car was NBA Joe, not to be confused with Baby Joe. At this time, Youngboy and Baby Joe weren't cool yet. NBA Joe was the one Youngboy was running with. NBA Joe himself even had a track up with Boozilla on YouTube. And at this time, Youngboy was constantly shouting him out as a shooter in songs.
NBA Joe, he trying to go. I send that boy. I been with them hitters, got lit Joe up in the car. Nigga play gon' knock him off.
But NBA Joe don't come around no more for reasons we're gonna explain in this video. So we had Ben 10 as the driver, Youngboy and Self-Paid as the shooters, and NBA Joe as, well, I don't know what the fuck NBA Joe role was because this shit did not go according to plan at all. All four of them hopped in the car and started cruising looking to get some retaliation for Boozilla. They was driving down the ops block when they spotted two unsuspecting Negroes standing in their front yard. And that's their cue, they spotted the ops. NBA Self-Paid and NBA Youngboy hopped out the car and started emptying the clip.
Damn, that bit NBA Youngboy was cutting up, you hear me? Like, damn, you hear me? Top really a little baby fucking demon out here, you hear me? The brother really, damn, brother. Man, free top out that box, bro. That ain't real talk, son. That little bit top was cutting up before the fame, you hear me? The brother is crazy as hell.
round where they beat
my shit right there.
Fuck the law, we gon' kill about it. The music, nigga, know we drill about it. Everybody run, bullets flying, niggas down, we gotta show them. He bitch that nigga that stole him, and we don't even know them.
Just like he said, he's sliding bullets flying, but they ultimately end up missing every shot. So the two people go away unscathed.
But I ain't gonna lie,
and as
bro.
they go back to
Niggas
their...
say they miss every shot, bro. I'm gonna say allegedly, bro. But if YB missing every shot, bro, they need to put the guns down, bro. Real rap. I'm gonna call them boys saying, the one hand bandit, brother, because they miss every shot. Like you hear me? Like, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like, the brother reporting this shit, bro. I ain't saying this shit true, bro. But if they shooting all them shots, bro, and they ain't making no shots, bro, like, them niggas, they jumping, bro. Like, it's simple, bro. Like, them niggas need to probably go to like a little shooting range and work on these shooting, bro. Like, it's just that fucking simple, bro.
They realized NBA Joe got shot in the neck. Now, none of the articles confirm if anyone returned fire. So we don't know if someone shot him by accident or he got hit by the ops. But regardless, it's a huge problem. Youngboy and Self-Made hop back in the car and Ben 10 speeds off. But they got another problem. The getaway car gets a flat tire, and they end up crashing the car, which a bystander sees and calls the police. Then Youngboy, Self-Paid, and Ben 10 all flee the scene, leaving NBA Joe to be found by police and rushed to the hospital for his injuries. So these niggas failed miserably. That was a sad day for Youngboy. His cousin dies, he tries to slide on the niggas, misses all his shots, his homie gets hit, then they get a flat fucking tire and crash the whip.
Boy, that whole night was fucked up, bro. I'm gonna say allegedly, bro, because nigga don't really know these niggas personally, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just on some internet shit, bro, but I'm knowing all this shit not facts, bro. I'm knowing this shit, bro, but at the same time, shouts out to brother, bro. But if that really happened, brother, like, that whole night was bad for them, bro. Like, I would have wrapped it up, bro. Once I missed all shots, bro, I would have been like, fuck it, I'm going home, type shit, you hear me? Like, fuck it, like, this ain't my night, bro. Probably have a better night next week, bro. Like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm done, like, man, YB really was cutting up,
right?
bro.
That's a terrible series of events. Youngboy's luck couldn't get any worse, right? Nah, this nigga NBA Joe ends up turning informant on them. About a month after this incident goes down, the police start scooping all them up. They already got NBA Joe. They found him and the car at the scene. They catch Ben 10 shortly after, and the police traced Youngboy down to a show he had in Austin, Texas.
Police have made a second arrest now in a string of shootings that erupted in Old South Baton Rouge last month. 17-year-old rapper Kentrell Golden, better known by his stage name NBA Youngboy, is behind bars tonight after being taken into custody by federal authorities.
They arrest him right before a performance, then extradite him back to Baton Rouge so he could face his charges, eventually hitting him with 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. Now, once again, luck wasn't in Youngboy's favor. At this time, Louisiana was one of the 9 states where 17-year-olds could be charged as adults. And Youngboy had just...
y'all, bro, if you from Louisiana, son, you already goddamn know, son. In Louisiana, bro, like, the cops, bro, they don't give a fuck, bro. Like, they racist as hell, bro, you know what I'm saying? And not all of them, some of them be cool, son, but at the same time, bro, this shit got my head fucked up, bro. Niggas say NBA Joe ratted on them boys, you heard me? Like, damn, bro. Damn, brother went out like that, bro. Allegedly, though, you heard me? But damn, brother. That's tough. Brother's kind of hot out here, you heard me?
2 weeks before he went on this botched assassination attempt. So if he was tried as an adult and convicted, he was facing life. Youngboy also wasn't being let out on bail, which most likely had something to do with him previously being on the run.
I was on house arrest. And I cut my house arrest bracelet out.
I cut that bracelet off my leg, went fuck with twin at the shop. Police going house to house, my girl bought out to the cops. The whole time on the run, I slept on one side of the couch.
But while Youngboy was on the inside waiting to go to trial, his label was on the outside making sure he stayed relevant, dropping Mind of a Menace 3 Reloaded, basically just throwing a few songs that was already out on a mixtape. They also dropped a few pre-recorded songs and music videos that weren't really making too much noise. And Youngboy's homies on the outside also bought him a brand new mansion.
Man, I wish YB was here for his new house, man. YB, we got that bitch waiting on you, baby.
12-car garage on you bitch ass niggas.
Oh yeah, and the reason you see NBA Self-Paid in this video is because they didn't even charge him for this drive-by until years later. They got him in 2019, 3 years after this whole thing went down. By then, everyone else involved had already been charged and released, but that's besides the point. At this time, Youngboy was sitting in the pen, and we got witnesses identifying him as a shooter. You know, probably not that hard to do when you're one of the biggest local rappers. The NBA Joe was telling too, and we don't know exactly what he said, but Youngboy and even his op Boulevard Quick mentioned Joe snitching in songs.
My mama told me, stake my ass, told me watch my homies, but I ain't listen, got shot, and he told on me.
Damn, brother.
I don't wanna understand these niggas out your tennis. When on that mission, then complete it, cause you froze up. Him, the Joe, he trying to go, but he told him something.
Youngboy rarely ever talks about being told on, and even blurred Joe's name up in that first song. But besides that snitching, it seems like Youngboy was doing good. In that jail is where he got close to one of his right-hand men today, Baby Joe. Baby Joe was close with Brazilla, and him and Youngboy probably bonded over that. But after sitting in that parish for about 8 months, Youngboy's lawyer worked out a deal for him. In exchange for Youngboy pleading guilty, they will reduce those 2 attempted murders to just 1 count of aggravated assault with a firearm. A pretty generous offer, which Youngboy accepted and was released on $50,000 bail shortly after. We saw Youngboy come out in a Burberry shirt, getting greeted by OG33, NBA Self-Paid, NBA KD, NBA Ben 10, and NBA Dumb, who are all key players later in the story. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Even facing life, that aggravated assault charge still carries a maximum of 10 years, and he was just out on bail. He still needed to get sentenced. But that 10 years looming over his head didn't discourage him from dropping music. And he took those 3 months before sentencing to run his clout through the roof. Going to jail is probably one of the best things you could do for your rap career. Youngboy came home and dropped his first song back, Untouchable, which is his 3rd biggest song to date. While Youngboy was awaiting sentencing, he was dropping hit after hit. Songs like No Smoking Graffiti. In August, he dropped his debut album under Atlantic, AI Youngboy. But while he was dropping his music, his street beefs were still escalating. His issue with G Money and TBG was getting more and more serious, which we gonna talk more about in my next video. But that same month he dropped AI Youngboy, he had to brace himself with the possibility of jail. Because on August 22nd, he went back inside that courtroom for sentencing. Anticipation was building up to see what the judge would give him, and the judge didn't give him his sentence off rip. He started off lecturing Youngboy, telling him it's not a badge of honor to have all those kids from different baby mamas at 17. The judge told him his songs contribute to the violence, to which Youngboy interjected saying he didn't kill anyone, and the judge responded saying that he tried to and would've, he just had potato aim. Then the judge finally hit him with the sentence, starting off with 250 hours of community service, a $5,000 fine, but most importantly, no jail time. Instead, giving him a suspended 10-year prison sentence with a 3-year probation, meaning if he got in any trouble over those next 3 years, he could get set back for the 10. All stemming from him trying to slide for his cousin. And it seems like Youngboy's beef over Buzilla is still raging on today. Remember that dissing dude from earlier? Yeah, he currently locked up on some unrelated shit, which still ain't stopped his beef with BBG or Youngboy from escalating. In a freestyle from jail, he dropped some bars about Youngboy's cousin, Buzilla.
Speak on me, the same reason they put the nigga 6 feet. You know I got no respect. I step on him and that nigga around him, I have no regret. My shooters, they been tweeting, they like, to come on, cut the check.
Bro, that's so fucking crazy, bro. Why is this man on a fucking jail phone speaking, bro? And niggas, first thing nigga say, oh nigga right on, no, I ain't right on you, bitch, you right on yourself. But at the same time, I was still stuck on the shit that the judge said. Nigga said my dude got a potato aim, you hear me? Like, my dude got a potato aim, my dude shoot in the air, you hear me? Like, fuck, I don't know, but like the fucking judge is trying to tell my dude up on some shit. Like on some sneaky shit, talking about, oh, he got a potato aim, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, judge too hot out here, you hear me? Bitch, I'm sick of you.
To that laugh, bro, this thing's a menace. But that Buzilla diss ain't go unnoticed. And we had BBG members responding in their own freestyles, saying this a rapper behind the body that's not his. And they can't wait for him to come home because they whole gang waiting for him. And Youngboy himself be dropping some sneak disses, saying he waiting for Dissa to come home, and implying they got some get back for Buzilla.
Soon as the other boy touchdown, I'ma be pushing these weed, baby. Trying to kill you, man. And I'm talking back to back, bitch, I'ma show you. And I can put this on boo. We don't wait up every block to try to run to my young and them BBG, and all he know is blow. This for Buzilla, we don't make them at the corner store.
He talking about murking niggas at corner stores, that's awfully specific. But we not gonna go too deep into that Dissa beef. He's saving that for another video. But let's refocus. It's May 2017. Youngboy just got out of jail. He's focusing on his rap career and handling his TBG beef. Within 3 weeks of Youngboy getting sentenced, bodies start dropping in Baton Rouge, which we gonna break down in our next video. But that's it for this video. I'm Most High to the top.
Done with that. Soon as that boy's touchdown, we gonna be pushing this wig back, man. Free top out that box, bro. I'm about done with that one, bro. And yeah, we gonna rack out to the other video dude drop too, you know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, bro. Hey, like I say, free top out that box, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, y'all spam the comment section, you hear me? Free Youngboy, you hear me? It's just that simple, real spirit gang shit. I'm about done with that, man. That's some double D, big titties on her shit, I know she really like that. Spit again, a whole click, no nigga really cutting up. See you on war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Spit again, a whole click, my nigga lives anything. Chain hanging to the floor.